Yeah, bro. This bitch has been getting all mad. It's not legal, bro. You're out in public, bitch. Now, if civilly, I'm profiting off your likeness. Maybe. Yeah, civilly, but still. Oh shit! Am I on order? Shit. Shit. It fucks with me so bad, bro. I prefer it just from like not knowing. They totally fucking what's happening. Everybody's moving. Why don't you catch me here? I don't give a fuck. What's happening? I think I fucking freaked out Dion. I freak out everybody, bro. I've got no social calibration. That's just negative talk. It's like, bro, why are you fucking... Yeah, pretty much in the cold. Yeah, I love a cold. I'm in like 7 or 8 colds, bro. I love colds. Fucking, I'm always looking for a new cult to be a part of, bro. Addicted to being in cults. Fucking love them. I'll be the first one to bomb and cuss. Tell the truth. How to get a bulletproof mobile phone style living major. Not like really. This crowd sucks. This crowd fucking sucks. This crowd is beneath me. This crowd is beneath me. Get a new crowd. Get a new crowd in here right now. This crowd is beneath me. Get a new crowd. I want a new crowd right now. How white chicks are, bro. When it comes to when it comes to dudes hitting on them in bars, they're just like, this dude is beneath me. Get a new dude. Get a new dude right here now. Get a new dude right here right now. Get a new dude. Get a new dude. Get a new dude right here. Get a new dude right here right now. Get a new dude right here right now. Get a new dude. Get a new dude. Get a new dude right here right now. And we are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the losers. We are the losers. No time for winners, 'cause we are the doormats of the world. I've paid my dues. All right. Dion, in classic flaky LA motherfucker fashion, joking, was like, I'll be right back. I think what that translated to was, I'm uncomfortable that you're filming me and talking about sketchy fucking pickup artist underbelly gritty shit. So I'm gonna say that to make it less awkward. That's the scarcity mindset. Dion wanted to come back so bad, but some flaky fucking white bitch finally decided she wanted some dick. She wanted some dick, she wanted some dick, and she actually wanted some Dion dick, and that's what she just did. She picked up some Dion dick at the store, and she took it back to the edge of the dance floor. Then she was like, I wish he'd finger bang me, and then she was like, I'd take me to the bathroom, and then she was like, and then she was like, and then she was like, and busting a nut in her fucking vagina, busting a nut in her fucking vagina. You wanna know what you can, but you find it. If you're gonna get me, I wanna hit me. I wanna go where they ain't gonna hit me. I wanna know where they ain't gonna mind. I'm just a pickup artist with a buying temperature of the things that you wanna do when you got frame control, and you know you're gonna fuck her in the bathroom, and you're gonna fucking rail her. If you get an IOI, then you do an indication of disinterest, then you do some demonstrations of higher value until that fucking bitch gets vulnerable to your escalation. And if you're multi-threading, then you'll open a 3-set by the fucking edge of the bar, and you'll get to lock it, and it'll turn those bitches around so their only view is of some clown bartender and not rest of the bar, and the rest of the bar will think you're a star, cause those two fucking bitches are fucking mesmerized by your fucking magician tricks, and you are a fucking sketchy ass pickup artist. You're such a fucking hoe, I love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Your boyfriend is a dork, McLovin. And I just pulled up in the Ghost. I fucked that bitch up out in London. I fucked up on her sister or her cousin. I don't know nothing. And my niggas getting ignorant like a lighter. Bitch, we ignorant. So much water on my neck. Feel like I fell when I went fishing. So much diamonds on my bus up. Ooh, fuck, was her time. Sipping perp and smoking drink. Ooh, fuck, she take lines. You're such a fucking whore. I love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. I'm a sick fuck, I like my dick sucked. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. Woo! I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. Woo! I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. Woo! I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I like my dick sucked. I like a big truck. I get you the nip tuck. I get you the sick chuck. How you start a family that kind of slipped up. I'm a sick fuck, I'm inappropriate. I like hearing stories, I like that whole shit. Send me some more shit, I like the whole shit. Tell me some whole stories, you trifling hoe bitch. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Multi-millionaire. If you're rich, put your bus stop in the air. Great. That fucking shit was canceled. Multi-million now. Dude, Tyler was in here the other night, dude. He was in this bitch, bro. Tyler. Motherfucking Tyler was up in this bitch. How crazy is that? That's fucking cray, bro. Tyler was in this bitch, bro. Fucking Tyler Durden was up in this bitch. God damn, that's cool. God damn, that's fucking cool. You're such a fucking hoe. And that was only up for like an hour, bro. Life is crazy. All he put is like, life is crazy. Life is crazy. I just pulled up in the Ghost, so fuck that bitch up out in London. All right, what am I doing? The counter order was just fucking canceled. That was fun with Dion. I want more shit like that. I'm tired of fucking filming alone, dude. Carrying the whole fucking team on my back. Put the whole fucking team on my back once again. Once again, I put the whole fucking team on my back. Once again, I put the whole fucking team on my back. Once again, I put the whole fucking team on my back. What are we even talking about, man? We're talking about practice. Not the game. Not the goddamn game. We're talking about practice, man. What are we even talking about? We're talking about practice. Not the game. Not the game. We're not talking about the game. We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. Man, this thing is looking a lot better today. Yeah. Yes, he made me change the name, that bastard. Change the name. Maybe change the name, dude. Nothing. Dude, I care. Maybe I'll get a tryout in like 4 months. He said maybe I'll get a tryout in like 4 months, bro. Like 4 months. About 4 months. About 4 months. Probably about 4 months. I just had no fucking gang, bro. I just had no gang. I just had no gang. Doubtlessly, bro. There's no chance we didn't cross paths. There's like 0 chance. Studio 54, C2K, Hard Rock Hotel, Circle Bar, V Bar, the fucking Scum Jungle, the fucking... Bro, I'm sure we rubbed shoulders, bro. There's like no chance we didn't rub shoulders. You're such a fucking whore. You're such a fucking whore. I love it. Mama, 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 mama. Look at that. Masa, abracadabra, magic, Johnson. My motherfucking doctor said I need a doctor. Now I call house. I am a pill popper. Faded like stimmy. Young money, we winning. I told the bitch a chain that she won't get a penny. Milking that shit. Pregnant bitch titty. She bring home the bacon. I fucking miss titty. Fire than a hornet. The shoe fit, I want it. She tried to jack me off, I can't beat it. Johnny, Tucci, Coochie. That's what she call it. Flagged it, scarlet. I killed it. I'm on it. I'm faded. Young Nino. Fuck a bitch in the Pico. Carlito. Bumbito, Arpedo, Pimpcito. I go deep in that pussy. Dan Marino, she wanna be the one. I fuck her to my next single. Yeah, real fucking hot. Put a park to the top, flyer than a tube sock. Use a bop, I'm a top, give me wop, wop, wop. It's like a God, but I think I'm God. Ben Wallace, I dunked up in a basket. They bend backwards and throw the pussy at them. Young Natty, banging like Cincinnati, above average, fly like I'm Aladdin. They bend backwards and throw the pussy at them. Ben Wallace, I dunk up in your basket. Balls in the air. No game, I'm serious, double dare. There's too many bitches while these niggas wanna stare. Pat wrong up in here. Nigga, this ain't no beer, I'm faded. And with that, what did they want on Thursday? You must be fucking kidding. You must be fucking kidding. And if you think that you're cool, you must be fucking kidding. You think that you're cool, but you must be fucking kidding. You think that you're cool, but you must be fucking kidding. You think that you're cool, but you must be fucking kidding. You think that you're cool, but you must be fucking kidding. You must be fucking kidding. You must be fucking kidding. You must be fucking kidding, baby. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and game. We got everything you want. Honey, you know your name. We are the people that you find wherever you may be. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yo, sneeze. It's gonna break you down! Call me, boo. Call me, boo.
Oh, it's Friday. Oh, it's not first Friday though, but whatever. I like your skirt, but it's too black. Whatever. You're not hot enough to deserve a color-specific opener. Now talk, whatever, you're not, you're not hot enough to deserve a color-specific opener. Well, I can't just give you a color-specific opener. You gotta be hot. Yeah, Dr. Durham made me change my name, bro. I got kicked out of Roosterfish for farting, bro. Farts were so bad, bro. He literally got kicked out of Roosterfish for farting. Yeah, bro. We've had a lot of complaints, bro. We've had hella complaints, bro. That's fucking bro, I got kicked out of Roosterfish that night, bro. I was on them egg whites, bro. The bouncer knew what was up. He works out too, bro. It's all good, but just can't be having that in a fucking pack to the fucking rafters Roosterfish with a bunch of fucking chicks I just nagged. Nah. Nah. All right, now here's the fucking thing. Here, this one's good, guys. Remember this. You go to Trader Joe's and you get, this is important, now get the generic version of Cheerios. Multi-grain, whatever, I don't care, but the generic version. And you get half a fucking handful, okay? And then after you fuck female for the first time at your place, before you kick her out and shit, you go like, here, open up your hand. And then take that half a handful of generic Cheerios and put it in her hand and go, don't say I didn't never get you nothing to eat, okay? And then right after that, go, God damn it. I hate when I go soft on you hoes. You've done absolutely fucking nothing to deserve that. And then kick her out and whatever. That shit will have her so fucking obsessed with you, bro. She'll be serving up her pussy on a platter to you with such regularity and frequency. You'll just try it. Om Shanti 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 Shanti. Peace. What are you doing? What? I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of fucking with me. They're super entitled white woman. Super entitled white woman. I should have known that was her driveway, but I didn't fucking know. And she expected me to read her fucking mind. Well, am I gonna read her fucking mind? I can't read her fucking mind. Yeah, if you wanna go. I don't wanna fucking Nah. Looking jacked, bro. Looking jacked, bro. Hey, looking jacked, bro. These females are just so fucking stingy with their goddamn compliments. Men are just like liberals. They just give out compliments. They fucking pay compliments with other people's fucking self-esteem, bro. They hand out validation with other people's self-esteem, these men do. They're like a bunch of fucking liberals with this shit. These bitches are like the most fucking right-wing Tea Party fucking hardcore conservative motherfucker when it comes to compliments. You up out a hot bitch. You have to dress like a fucking clown, bro. You have to dress like you got no goddamn self-esteem to get a compliment about a white bitch. Or a hot bitch. I don't know why I'm such a race traitor. I don't know. Oh, but I am light-skinned, so I guess that makes me a racist. I don't know. I forget which color I am today. I was hit by a train. I had just gotten hit by a train. because I had just gotten hit by a train. because I had just gotten hit by a train. They literally ran a train on me. Because I had just gotten hit by a train. My white public defender hot girl did not care that I had just gotten hit by a goddamn train. She was smirking at the thought that I was too frazzled to figure out what the fucking law was on that. That's how little fucking empathy these hot white chicks have for a man. Oh my God. I had to mansplain to her. That I had just gotten hit by a train. A train. I said it better. My delivery was pitch fucking perfect mansplaining. A train. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, well, I would shiver the whole night through. But girl, my girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, where I will shiver the whole night through. There was a hard-working man just about a mile from here. His head was found in the driving well, but his body never was found. Hey, let him do it again. Hey! You said you were my friend. Hey! Turn me upside down. Hey! Feeling so down. Hey! You made a fool of me again. Woo-hoo! 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 Hey! Where the fuck did he go? Was found in the driving wheel, but it never was found. My girl, where will you go? I'm going with her when bruised. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I will shiver the whole night through. I've been annoying. Purest distillation of this particular strain of ADD that's ever existed. I've got that ADD distillate. I've got that ADHD distillate too. And fucking I'm the fucking OG Kush of ADHD, bitch. This is the purest shit on the streets. I've got that purest shit on the streets shit. Oh, now he's talking about them all. I rank the pickup artist coaches. I rank them. For instance, if Madison fucking, wants to go on a tear and he fucking, he buckles down and really applies himself and he fucking, back in like 97 when Agassi fucking got off the fucking meth and he went to the satellite fucking tournaments and he was just slugging it out with fucking cats in the minor leagues just to reconnect with his inner fucking savage fucking two-handed backhand motherfucker, and like, let's say Madison goes out to these fucking nightclubs and he just starts fucking making those bitches hit that backhand up the line and he's like, big dick energy, baby. If you can't hit that backhand up the line, bitch, I'll make you play the game on my terms. And my terms are harsh, bitch. I'll fucking go Iron John on you, bitch. Okay? Iron John McEnroe. I'll serve your ass like Iron John McEnroe. If your bitch steps up, I'm Robert the Bly. Bitches fries electronics on this shit. I'm some spicy ebonics. Where am I? What am I doing?
With his hair and stuff.
What's the other thing with these fucking?
This song is great.
I'm here. 609, 6 left. What up, boss? I got that Postmate 609 and 611. You wanna come over there? Grazie. Fucking see if Ike Catcher is here. I want to ask Ike Catcher where he buys his fucking clothes. I bet he has to go fucking pure bespoke, bro. Dude's 6'9", jacked as fuck, bro. Ike Catcher, bro. Man, this shit is rusty, bro. It's always been rusty because it's right by the fucking ocean. When I was a house painter's assistant in North County, San Diego, all those oceanfront properties, they get so much of that salt fucking, they're just ruined. They just get fucking ruined. Javi was the fucking shit at prepping, bro. I couldn't keep up with Javi. Gary, Javi, what you doing, Javi? Gary, that team of painters was fucking nuts, bro. Painters are off their fucking noodle. He got game. Loving basketball. Basketball Diaries. Space Jam. Teen Wolf. One time. That's what I'm doing that at the club tonight. I'm gonna go up to any of these hot bitches, just stand there like those young black sinewy basketball players used to do to me at the fucking basketball camps we'd come down to Southern California for, and they just look at me like I was just like, I'd be there with the hoop under the ball under the basket. They just look at me like they'd clap and be like, one time, clap, and they want me to pass them the ball so they can fucking drain a three. I'm just gonna go up to females in the club and just start doing that from like 10 feet away. Just clap my hand and be like, one time. Then I'm gonna act like bitch passed me the ball and I fucking swished it, bro. And Chef Curry with the pot. Brett, where am I, Brett? When you move to Southern California and you here for a while and then you call your family, this is what you're gonna sound like to them. Hey, Brett. Where am I, Brett? They'll be like, you sound different. You sound like you've got an accent now. Yeah, I fucking live in Southern California. I talk like I have a cock in my mouth at all times. Bruh. Just sound like you have a cock in your mouth at all times, bruh. Man, this episode with Dion Darabian has gone so well. Dion fucking didn't show. We made it happen anyways. Seriously though, we're gonna go fucking check out Dion's stand up. And Dion totally promised to wear some of the GI appropriation dreads. So look for that. Coming soon to a hot mic near you. Dion's kind of mesmerizing, bro. His eyes, his vocal delivery. Bro, I think he's implemented pickup artist technology into a stand-up act. It's definitely a potent fucking arsenal he's working with there. Hoes no can defend. Oh my God, dude. I don't know if this is the best job in the world doing food delivery in LA, in Santa Monica, but goddamn, it's got to be close. I mean, you want to sit in your Santa Monica business park little. That's terrible, sweetie. Oh, that's terrible, sweetie. Let us go get you some fucking sexual fulfillment right away. We'll have it served up to you on a platter. You deserve at least a 10. I mean, you're a 6.5. And listen, that 10 better fucking damn well better be there within that. Give him the signal at about 1:15 in the fucking morning after you've had 5 glasses of wine talking about fuck all with your fucking girlfriends. That's how fucking spoiled and entitled all these whores are these days. It's terrible. It's terrible. I've literally catfished chicks with dudes who are 10s and run like, they don't know this, but the dudes run like multi-million-dollar pot fucking tech firm. And these bitches act like it's not at all unusual for them to just make that dude just fucking kind of be on call and wait around all fucking night until they finally decide to stop fucking state pumping with their girlfriends at the wine bar and they're finally ready to get fucked. Like the end of the movie has finally arrived. Like, yeah, that guy's gonna do that, sweetie. Yeah. I mean, it must be not that fucking out of the realm of possibility for them to fucking sit there and act like that's not fucking see the catfish coming on that. Like, really? You didn't see the fucking catfish coming on that? The Zac Efron fucking looking dude didn't fucking the total fucking flat washboard stomach, fucking perfect teeth, fucking hella exuding BDE fucking pics didn't fucking tip you off? You fucking 7 that you might be getting catfished? One can only be led to believe then that this is not anything out of the ordinary. I tell you what, there are some dudes out there, some hot dudes, who just are fucking servicing these fucking broads constantly. Okay? I don't know. I mean, I've definitely stepped my game up, so we'll see if Tinder starts yielding some more shit. Although I pretty much like fucking bagged it on Tinder. I pretty much don't even fuck with Tinder anymore. Like Jeffy doesn't even fuck with Tinder anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, Jeffy's like fuck that shit. I'll just go out east with my girlfriend and get fucking 5 approaches. We get 3 threesomes out of 5 approaches in one weekend. Is this supposed to look like this, though? Is this shit supposed to look like? This shit looks like a dilapidated ass house. Alright, so I ranked the pickup artist coaches. Fucking AMS coming off a Rookie of the Year award. Dude, if Max tells us how many times he's traveled around the world again, bro, like you can just copy and paste it. I've traveled around the world teaching hundreds and thousands of men. I think it's 3 times or before. And you can copy him. This is not some mainstream, watered down, woo-woo, self-help BS. This is the purest shit on the streets. This is the real shit. Text game. Rain Man. Matching suits for Tom Cruise, Todd V. When I decided to create the text series, I was a little torn on how to do it because usually when I teach you the exact reason why before the how, because the why controls the how. However, with text game, I'm a national merit finalist. The biggest result of most people as fast as possible. And so I decided to leave with that. So, the thing that I see wrong, what other pickup artist coach is a national merit finalist? Tell me. They don't know where they're at in the interaction. Guys don't know where they're at in the interaction. They don't know if the girl really likes them or wants to make plans, or they don't know if it's fading or what. You gotta know where you are in the interaction. Right up in the front in the text system is a way of knowing exactly where you're at and exactly what's next. And that's really what it's about. What I'm going to tell you is this. Every single text you ever received, it all falls into the category of one of 4 different texts. There are only 4 different types of texts you will receive. Those 4 types of texts are: number 1, silence. Number 2 is shit test. Number 3 is something sort of logical or shit test. And then something that's clearly positive. Okay? Every single text you've received falls into one of those 4 categories. Or occasionally it'll fall into a mix of 2 of them that are next to each other. And if you look at those categories, reflect a gradient between the girl really likes you and the girl barely likes you. So if the girl's giving you silence, she's not that bought in. If she's giving you something clearly positive, things are pretty good, you should be making plans. If you're in the middle of a shit test, you're getting logical, you're getting closer and closer to that element. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Every single time you get a text, look at the text, and you can immediately categorize it as which of the four is it? Or is it maybe two that are next to each other? Like occasionally you'll get a shit test with a logical question thrown in with it, or you get a logical question with a positive. It's one of those four or two that next to each other every single time, period. So, based on that, you know how far you are. Now, the idea is the less well things are going, the more you need to convey your personality off of value and make the situation fun to get things going better. When things are going well, you need to close. So the mistake I see guys make is things are going really badly and they try to close every single text and the girl's barely responding. And she responds 3 days later with a one-word answer, and the next thing they try to do is make plans. That's almost never going to work. The girl's not bought in enough yet. On the other hand, I see girls responding so positively, guys sitting naked, and the guy just keeps the conversation going and going and going and never attempts to close. So, when you are texting, you need to be moving things forward to a close. But the end goal of texting is to get her off of the phone and in person with you, because it's a lot easier to have sex in person than it is over the phone. I haven't figured out how to have sex over the phone yet. You need to get her in person. That is the end goal. So if you are getting silence, what you need to do very simply is what I call pinging value into the void. Say something cool, fun, funny, interesting, and very importantly, you're asking for nothing in return. Because if she gave you silence before, it's very likely the next response you're going to get will be silence also. So if you send something that's very needy and requires an answer and you get silence, you have massively hurt yourself in the text game. Having said something just fun and funny and interesting that doesn't require a response, one, you're more likely to get a response, and two, if you don't get a response, it's not a big a deal to her or to you. And so when I say pinging value into the void, you think of a fun Facebook post or a tweet or a meme, something fun, funny, and interesting. Pictures and memes are great for this sort of thing. Now, on a certain more advanced level, if there's some relevance to it, that is better. So, for example, I've actually field tested this. If you send a girl like a random cute photo of a cat, a lot of girls will respond to that. However, wasn't able to turn a lot of those responses into dates because they're responding to the cat and not to you or anything relevant. So it's better if it's fun, funny, interesting, but also relevant to you in some way. Interesting tidbit in your life or interesting little anecdote or cute picture out there. It just doesn't matter if there's a response. If it gets a response, great. If it didn't, you share something cool with her. Same as what you post on social media. Naturally, you go on to social media texting. The fact that this works is one of the reasons that social media is so powerful, because she's even less invested. So you're getting silence, value into the void. More importantly, don't ask questions. More importantly, don't try to make plans off of silence. Let's say you get a shit test. It's a little bit better than a test silence. By the way, a shit test is much better than silence. A shit test is good. Girl's giving you shit test. That means she's putting the time and effort into responding to you. Instagram is stuck uploading. The key with shit tests is just pass it. Don't try to make plans off of it. Don't try to do shit. Just pass it. If you pass the shit test, what you're basically doing is you're saying you have a cool, interesting life. You're not too reactive to her. You're fun, you're playful, and you're not too invested. By filling the shit test. The guys mess it up by passing the shit test and then asking a question. It takes away all the power of what you just did. Or they mess up by passing the shit test and then trying to make plans. That makes you needy. The shit test pass makes you non-needy. The trying to make plans makes you needy in the first place. So just pass the shit test and trust that it is good enough. A lot of guys get worried and then they worry that they didn't give a girl enough to respond to. If you did a good job with it, you did. And here's the important thing. You remember what it feels like when a girl texts you something a little bit difficult and you don't know quite what to do with it? You know, okay, you think about it. And then second, you send it, you realize it was terrible. Girls go through that process too. If you put them on the spot and let them figure it out, girls go through that too, and you make them vulnerable. If every single text you don't give them something, you give them something to respond to, then you're not going to make them go through that. So the key thing is give them a reason to respond, make it interesting, and sometimes you can, but especially on shit tests, you need to just pass the shit test and stand your ground and trust that it's good enough. When you do that, you'll get some really good responses too. When you start softening it or like hedging your bets or make sure you get a response back, it just comes across as needy. So when you get a shit test, just pass the shit test. Don't ask questions, don't make plans, just pass it. And that is what is going to get you from the shit test to logical conversation or something positive. That's when you're really in business. So let me fucking reiterate this shit. You know? Okay, I'm gonna reiterate this shit, motherfucker. The key thing to a shit test is just pass the shit test, and that's it. Just pass the shit test. And similar to real life, the way you pass the shit test is by exaggerate, reframe, shit like that. Just pass it. If you pass the shit test, what you're basically doing is you say you have a cool, interesting life. They're not too reactive to her. You're fucking playful, and you're not too invested. Nothing is a big deal. The fundamental core principle of pickup. Guys mess this up by failing the shit test or assuming they pass it and then asking a question. That takes away all the power of what you just did, motherfucker. Or they mess it up by passing the shit test and then asking to make plans. Passing it made you non-needy. Then trying to make plans made you needy. So just pass the shit test and trust that it's good enough. A lot of guys get worried. They pass the shit test and then they were worried they're not giving the girl enough to respond to. If you did a good job with it, you did give her enough to respond to. Now, here's the point. You remember what it feels like when a girl texts you something a little difficult and you don't know quite what to do with it? And you're like, oh shit, what should I do? And you think about it, put it back in your pocket, think about it, put it back in your pocket, obsess about it, and you eventually send something. Then the second you send it, you realize it's fucking terrible. Girls go through that process too. And if you occasionally put them on the spot and occasionally make things hard for them, you allow them to fucking go through that. If every single text you are asking them a question at the end that make it too easy to respond to, then they're never going to have that fucking anxiety-ridden fucking process. It's going to eat away at their fucking self-esteem and make them want you more. Okay. Give them a reason to respond, make it interesting enough to respond, and sometimes you can make it easy to respond, but especially on shit tests, you need to just pass the shit test and stand your ground and trust that it's good enough. When you do that, you'll get some really good responses. When you start softening it or hedging your bets and trying to make sure you get a response back, it just comes across as needy. So when you get a shit test, just pass the shit test. And that's what's going to get you from the shit test to logical contest or something positive. And then that's where you're on the way to getting balls deep. When you're just conversing like friend to friend and really responding and adding to the conversation, or she's giving you positive things, that's when you need to start making plans. When you're having some volleying, some give and take back and forth. Positive is very easy to deal with. When a girl's responding to you positively, start making plans or you'll develop negative compliance. I didn't say make plans, I said start making plans. Big distinction there. A lot of guys, their idea of making plans is let's do taco and drinks Tuesday at this place. That's a big problem because one, you haven't screened for if she's down for plans, how into it she is. Two, you don't know her schedule. So it could be even if she wanted to meet up with you, she's not ready for it. So what I usually do in terms of making plans is I do a multi-step sequence. A lot of times what it will look like, if you've seen any of my shit in the past, I do almost the same shit every time. That's something along the lines of a qualifier and then a vague suggestion and then a close. One example might be something like, you're an adventurous person. She says, yes. What's your idea of drinks and adventure, drinks and witty banter with a cute boy? If she responds with something positive, say, cool, what's your schedule like this week? And then narrow it down. It's a multi-step process. each step gets you closer to the close. It's a soft close. It's not just dropping the entire close all at once. However, if you're not getting positives, you do need to be at least bridging the close. You should be getting positive after positive. Yet the purpose of text is to get her off the phone, off of text, and into like a bathroom stall where you can fuck her. But first you got to get into a real conversation in person. Also, if you are getting positives in order to make plans, you can actually use the phone as a phone. I know that's a novel concept to you millennial fucks, but pick it up and actually call her, because if she's responding positively, it's likely that she will pick up the phone, especially if she just texted you, because she knows that she's right by her phone. Just make the plans that way. Now, let's talk about this gray area that's kind of likely, the finesse area, which is if you're getting logical or just conversational responses. You know, I did this. How was your weekend? Are you getting asked questions? A lot of guys have trouble with that. And what you need to understand is, first of all, it's a positive. It's not just conversation, it's positive. She's spending the time and energy to text you. If she's doing that, she likes you. A fundamental assumption is she does like you. Now, remember that at all times. She does like you. Now, what you're going to do with this is one of two things. You're either going to respond back to the question logically, very briefly, and then try to do something to add some banter, some flirtation to it. And that's if the conversation is just started, or if the conversation was kind of rocky at first and it's only just gotten into a logical conversation point. If it's there, then you want to like respond to the logical, make sure with witty banter, answer the question with a little banter and a little flirtation too. Try to add just a tiny, tiny piece of flirtation in the conversation. And that is if it's in that logical question area and you think about not just the last text but the overall context of the situation and think, is it more positive or more negative? If it's more negative, start creating the banter. If it's more positive, you go with the close. But essentially, if you look at the 4 types of text: silence, just ping value; shit test, just pass it; questions, deal with the logical questions, but then nudge it in the right direction; witty banter or close. And then if it's positive, get down to the close. Not in one text, but bridge the close or space it out, soft close over a few texts. What do you have over this? Every single time that you receive a text, you're going to know where you're at. You're going to know how to respond to it. And by the way, even if things were very, very positive and you're about to make plans and all of a sudden she's shit testing you, stop trying to make plans. The last test she gave you was a shit test. Just pass the shit test and let it escalate. Again, positivity from there. That's what you want to be doing. You understand where you're at in the interaction. Then you'll know where to go. In general, 5% of the time, this is going to guide you very well. Over the course of the rest of the text sequence, I'm going to talk to you about a lot of specific situations. We're going to talk about how to implement this really, really well and put it in overdrive. The one thing I would caution you is, because you have seen this video before, or maybe you've seen some of the others, is understand this as a guide, but don't become completely stupid and dogmatic to it. All right, what you see a lot of guys do when they learn this is they learn that when you receive silence, that means you have to go back to the drawing board and ping value into the void. And that is true if you mixed up. Especially if it's a rocky interaction, you got silence. However, if you've been texting this girl for months and months and months, and it's been Yes, hello, Meredith. Yeah, hi, Meredith. Can you hear me, Meredith? This is fucking bullshit. Hi, Meredith. I'm calling about the delivery. Yeah, I was just going and it was having me go to like the 4700 block of Admiralty Way. Was that an old address for you or something? Did you just update your address? All right. All right. Well, unfortunately that happened. And so now I'm there at, the counter. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes the app gets screwed up. Okay, right on. Sometimes the app gets screwed up, so I just wanted to call and update you. So now I'm going to drive to you. Unfortunately, I was right by you when this happened. Sorry so much about this, but you know how long that takes. It's about 10-minute drive, right? Mendelssohn Farms or whatever is where I'm by that shopping place, like via the Marina of Del Rey. Okay, so I'll be there soon. So sorry. Okay, peace. Nope. I know what happened. They canceled my order to the fucking counter and I didn't fucking update my route. And so I just fucked myself. You gotta be excellent, bro. Be fucking excellent, bro. This shit, you're leaving a lot on the table with this kind of shit, bro. She's gonna be pissed. She ain't gonna fucking tip. You know, this is like, you got to start. This is your own business, motherfucker. Being paid regardless of if you fuck up, and the only downside is you might eventually get fired from your hourly shit. No, this is your own fucking business, and you just fucked yourself out of $30 fucking dollars. Regardless of whether or not that's chump change, it's still just not good for your soul to be doing that to your fucking self. No, that's what that shit did. Motherfucker. God damn it. God damn it. Don't take the Lord's name in vain over this shit, bro. I just want some pussy. I just want some pussy so I can stop wanting some pussy. Because once I get that pussy, it's gonna be the last thing on my fucking mind. Until it's not again. And thus the cycle repeats itself over and over and over again. Draw state from within. Yeah, that was a 30-minute fucking fuck up, motherfucker. Good job. You know what? We're gonna turn this into a positive rather than just, beating the shit out of ourselves. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, something happened. What happened, unfortunately, is that I was on an order and it was telling me to go to the counter, which is out by, Marina Del Rey and Mendelssohn Farms or whatever. And so halfway there, they canceled it and I screwed up because I thought I was driving to you, but instead I was still continuing to this order that had been canceled. So now I'm driving back. I'm on 2 orders from Malacca. Are you, where's your location? The app won't let me see it, but the first one they're making me deliver is right near Abbott Kinney. So that's where I'm headed right now. And I am about 12 minutes away from that. After I deliver that order, again, it won't let me choose which order to deliver out. Then I'll be able to take it to you. So what area are you in? Right next to them? Okay, great. My bad. This really sucks for me too, because this is just like 30 minutes of unnecessary driving. And you're still there? Ah. Oh, you're still there? Yeah. I'm so sorry. It's just, happened. Okay. Yeah, about 12 minutes. Okay. Peace. Yep. Nope. It's my bad. Fucked up. Yeah, it sucks for me too. About 30 minutes of unnecessary driving. What happened was I was on an order to get shit from the counter. Halfway there, the fucking shit canceled. They canceled the order, so I should update my itinerary. Once I got to the counter, it was not there. Whatever, I'm going to turn this into a positive, you know what I mean? I'm just going to make this a tighten up and get even more game tight because I'm leaving a lot on the table. Work-wise, money-wise, relationship-wise, getting my dick sucked-wise, fucking dipping sauce-wise, getting balls deep up and fucking friends-wise, too, with guys. Like, I could be fucking, I could be doing better shit. Like, that dude, Dion, he was really cool, bro. I like that dude. You know what I mean? He had value. Like a lot of some of these dudes who are attractive, they're just fucking boring people, and they're not. Hello? Yeah, I just screwed up because you guys had me go the counter and like halfway unsold and EPS. So now I'm headed back to those two customers from Malacca, and I talked to both of them. They both know I'm about 10 minutes away. Sure, thanks. Own it. Own that shit. Sucks for me too. It's about 30 minutes of unnecessary driving. Look at the bright side, bro. There's always a Mr. Brightside to look at. There is always a Mr. Brightside to look at. You didn't have a fucking earthquake happen. Shit like that. You know what I mean? Your vehicle's running. Shit like that. Just, dude. Work out your fucking gratitude muscles constantly. Don't let your gratitude muscles get all weak. Oh, hell yeah, we're going down Abbott, Kenny. Oh, fuck yeah. Bezer. Okay, then I'm the ATP, I'm the ATP PUA rankings. Association of Pickup Artists Professional Rankings. APUA. APUAP rankings, Association of Pickup Artists Professional Rankings. Number one. Who's number one? Who's number one? And who should even be considered? Should bosses who run companies like Mystery and Owen be fucking included in that? Or have they graduated out of the fucking rankings? I don't know. I was talking to some other guy about this. I take a lot of fucking input. Some other guy was saying, then Todd Valentine, then AMS, then Madison. then Luke. You know, there's people furious about those rankings right now. There's people fucking furious about it. Shading. I'm shading some cats. I am. I'm shading. Yeah, well, I'm shading. Yeah, I'm shading. Yeah, throwing a little shade your way. Just a sprinkle of shade. A little salt shaker of shade. A shade shaker. Shake it like a shade shaker. Shake it like a shade shaker. Banga 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 tatfa. Comes in strange disguises. Banga 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 tatfa. Man, this 30 minutes, at least it's a beautiful terrain to drive in. I'm going to say, though, I think North County, San Diego is arguably prettier than this part of, like, Marina Del Rey, but this is still beautiful here. But I really shouldn't have fucking done that. I should have been more immersed in the game. So, fuck you, Petros and Money. Fuck you for your show being too good and too compelling and causing me to be a fucking loser. Right? No, but seriously, I love Matt. I love Petros. Except when I fucking want to kick both of them in the nuts because they said something that hurt my feelings. Petros does that more often, to be honest. Matt's wife just chopping it up at the coffee shop after she went and got a fucking PhD and some fucking shit she didn't even fucking convert to a return on investment. That's good. That's good stuff. D Rose speaking English as a second language at best. At best. Matt doing some alarm clock puffing and jog mileage bragging, some humble bragging from Matt. Association of Pickup Artists Professional Rankings. What? You don't want it with me, girl. I'm bad news. Just turn your back and walk away right now. Ignore that wet dripping pussy. You wouldn't know what to do with this dick. Abbott Kenny. I remember when Agnes Azria and Nahal Yashar pulled me into some Boulan looking like a fucking snack. And they said, you should go to Abbott Kenny, bruh. You should go to Abbott Kenny, bruh. What's up with those two? What's up with Agnes's music? Is she blowing up? Is anybody blowing up musically in the world anymore? Besides like the 5 or 6 fucking Lord, Rihanna, Taylor Swift. There's only like 5 or 6 people who make fucking any fucking, you know, what if I run into Fiona Apple here? You better be prepared. If you run into Fiona Apple, this fucking crazy fucking blase game. Maybe I'll be like, yo, I got all my shit without John Brian producing me. No, I wouldn't do it. Maybe I'll be like, Girl, I'm gonna make it feel like it's your first taste, girl. Give me the first taste, I'll let you in, but you fuck me forever. Never is a promise, bitch. But I want it so thirsty that it kills me. I just it was a man, but it's just a little boy. A hunger hurts, but I want it so bad. Will you kill me? White skirt, you walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn. You were James Dean, for sure. You're so fresh to death, a sick of cancer. You were sort of hip hop, I was roller punk rap, but you fit me better. My favorite sweater, and I know love is mean, but love hurts. I still remember that day I fucked you December, but baby, I will love you till the end of time. Promise to remember that you're mine. Baby, can you see through the tears? Lay them out, the new bitches before. Say you remember, oh baby. Big dreams. Gangster said you had to leave and start your life over. I was like, no, please stay here. We don't know more and we can make it all work. But he said that back on Sunday, come over on Monday, and I said a wedding, anticipating and pissing, but it was actor, paper. You caught up in the game, it was the last I heard, but you will love me till the end of time. Hang on. There's competency issue. I'm not sure I'm competent to stand trial. Competency. They were so angry. They were so angry. They were so angry. They were so angry. They were so. They were angry, they were so 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 angry, they were so. I will love you till the end of time, even if it takes 10 years. I love you more than those bitches before. Say you remember, oh baby. I was like that. It was just so out of the box, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? sounded like somebody jumped out of their beamer and was like, "What's up, bro? What were you thinking?" Just like, fuck this, I'm on break. They were just like, I'm on break, whatever. Who's that guy? Oh, he was horribly dangerous, dude. Yeah, it just happens. It just happened like that. It totally sucked. I just drove 30 minutes for no fucking reason, so. Like a dumbass. Axel, bro. His Axel's pretty fucking good. This is so compelling when I leave for like 6 minutes. I hope you're working on your ass and your hip thrusts. They canceled the fucking order because you're fucking all over his head. That's didn't see that coming. Is that under? I'm getting fucking dick smacked by this microphone. Scarcity. Hole will be here. Hole. Hole. Hole 2. Everybody keeps Prince sings. Hey everybody, I know where the Cage Bird sings. I'm literally never gonna think of the title of that book again. Man, sir. Like, damn, Bill's. I know Julian and Dan McLaren couldn't be farther apart. I get that. It was beneath Julian to put him next to Dan McLaren. I get that. That wasn't fair. He deserved better. Are you exhausted yet, champ? How about drinking no water all day? Did that help? I think not getting pussy all day has certainly been to my fucking, that's certainly been positive reinforcement, world. Dude, you are a whiny bitch, bro. You gotta quit whining about everything. Start being grateful about this, because I got a good life, bro. By a train. I was just hit by a train. Who does a hit and run with a train, bro?